Hola, how y'all doing?
Welcome and Smile. Continuation of Welcome and Smile, the original YouTube channel. Intended to love you with this radiant energy. For those of you that don't know, I'm MsAdiationDivination, Angela Acevedo. This is my son, Jaleel. And we relocated to another part of Arizona. And I am diligently working to A, keep our safety, B, gain access to all of my accounts, like my Kindle publishing account, my Gmail. My Shopify is no longer active, but I am the sole proprietor of Welcome and Smile, the original acronym. And someday in the near future, something positive will come of it, okay? I contacted YouTube developers, and I'm working on regaining access to my old YouTube. That being stated, I have contacted several agencies in order to A, report the fraud, my robbery, the abuse, the exploitation, what really happened in my life. And I haven't gotten a response or follow-up from legal authorities like the Phoenix Police or the Mesa Police or any fucking body, really. I reported to DES, the insurance fraud, all kinds of things. Nobody replies to me. So I don't know if it's that's my designation. I don't know what the fuck is really going on. But what I do know is I will not be imprisoned or punished or further abused because I can prove what I'm saying. God is my witness, and this child and me are worth living because the circumstances don't dictate our happiness and how we feel about ourselves. That part. So I went to the hospital earlier with my kid, and as you can see, boom, right? She cleaned up nice, right, baby? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
How you feeling about the things we've been through?
I don't know. It's really not a way to explain it.
Okay. Well, my son cannot explain his emotions. You see, as I stated before, work in progress. It is healthy and important for you to be able to, A, voice what you feel, especially when the cause is exterior to yourself. I am internally motivated, and I can exterior charge, demonstrate, reflect exactly what I am, no matter how unbelievable it comes across. Perfectly imperfect, right? I love me. Can't you tell? Well, let me tell you a little bit more. On that note, we all have choices. One of the greatest gifts in life, aside from your life, free will, given to you and granted by your divine creator, the source of life for us all, however you deem that to be. It is. So, here's something positive for those that tune in and tune out. I choose, as you can, I choose to live by my choices, not by chance. To be motivated, not manipulated. To be useful, not used. To make changes, not excuses. To excel, not compete. I don't do that. That's why it's not a race. I'm not the human race. I have ethnicity and culture. I choose self-esteem. You motherfucking right. And I can share it and build yours. Not self-pity. Right. And I don't want that from anybody either. I choose to listen to my inner voice. You're my soul, my conscience, my heart. Not to the random opinion of others. And I mean that. I hear all kinds of things about others' feelings or thoughts of me. That's personal. It came from you. Keep it to yourself if I didn't ask you, right? That part. Oh, and another thing. My spiritual beliefs, my spiritual practices, the divine creator that I choose to give my faith and live in. Why does that bother people? I'm not pushing it on you. I'm not preaching. I don't walk around with a Bible. But somehow, my beliefs, my spirituality is a problem or... No, baby, again, that's personal. You got a problem with what I believe? Take it up with yourself. So, nerd alert! let's get some, let's put some focus on what it is I'm talking about, okay? Aside from, I love you. Love is an action. So, I'm a go gadget kind of girl, right? This is what I presented to DES in June when my son came and I added him to my cash assistance and requested cash assistance. No father. Only copy I've ever had. This document has everything on one, front and back, right? Not so hard to steal my information, especially when you have access to me personally if you're my motherfucking caseworker. That part. Homeward Bound can prove that Montre was there after I moved there because they got cameras. And if they can't prove it, that's part of the fuckery because that's how I got the Homeward Bound. It was arranged. That's why I didn't go to Starfish because it was what?
Arranged.
It was not only arranged. It was counteractive to reality. The motherfuckers wasn't about right. It's right. I'm ringing alarms, bells. I need justice. Walter Nathaniel Gardner, he didn't sign this, and he's the third. So y'all fucked up. Y'all missed it. Stupid asses. Right. I don't know who did this. I'm not going to prison for fraud. I didn't sign that. Okay? I reported it. Not only to DES, but to public records, Pennsylvania and Arizona. Okay? Via email. Have I heard? Right. And I attached pictures of what I stated. No motherfucking bullshit. For what? When people lie, I ain't got that disease. Right. Further evidence. I don't know why people play with me. Go play with somebody else. Y'all shouldn't be playing with people to begin with. Right. So I contacted all the credit bureaus. Right. I got to send in proof of who I am and where I live. Right. And I'm willing to do that. And I say, I got a criminal record. My credit's not the best. 602 last time I checked. And I got SMI designation. Who the fuck? Right. Obviously, I'm not that bad if y'all motherfuckers want to take and be me. Right. It can't be that horrible. Right. Has anybody read my publishing on Amazon Kindle? Miss Angela Acevedo, MsAdiationDivination. One of them is in reference to if you have a child, and then you have a big age gap, you have another child, and that child feels some type of way about its new sibling, it's a way to give that child a positive perspective of role model, leadership, how special you are in the life of this new child, and that you're not being replaced. That kind of perspective. Then I have a small, but very important autobiography, as you may say, insight onto MsAdiationDivination. And I can no longer access or publish on there. And it's free to read, so I tell you, I'm not selling out. It's not about money. It's about my intellectual property that someone else is attempting to gain from. Right. Proof. This is why they like to fuck me, drug me. I got the snatcher, yeah, I do. That's like a stalkers. But I also deal with the consequences of not knowing. So I constantly get tested. And I say that because I do. ¿Dónde está? I have numerous HIV, hepatitis, and, right, tests. Okay, here it goes. Let's see if y'all can read this on here. ¿Qué dice ahí? Hepatitis. Negative. Ya está abajo. Está el HIV. HIV. ¿Qué dice ahí? ¿Qué dice ahí? ¿Qué dice ahí? HIV. Right. Exactly. Right. And this was right before I got here. This is after. And I'm going to test it multiple times after I've gone here, okay? Oh, this was for the cancer little mole that I had removed. Tuberculosis, non-reactive. Right, espérate. And these tests were done. My last test was done 1/30/2024. Aside from today. Right, so 1/30/2024. ¿Qué dice ahí? Hepatitis, blah, 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 right? ¿Qué dice ahí? 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 Right. Why do I share this? Because I'm transparent, because I don't have no shame, because motherfuckers take my information and misuse it. So why not present myself in a way that I can represent myself to the best of my ability? I need a fucking caseworker to represent me, and them motherfuckers ain't doing it. So the police, the local authorities, they don't give a fuck. Because if they did, right, that part. This was what? ¿Qué dice ahí? July 2023. ¿Qué dice ahí? Espérate. Collected July 11th. Right. HIV, AG, AB, 4th generation with reflex. ¿Qué dice ahí? ¿Qué dice ahí? Stop trying to kill me! God created me with purpose. You will not make profit off of my intellectual property. You will not make me look like something that I'm not. I don't have a problem being myself. You have a problem with me. People find it so unbelievable that I am the way that I am. I am! This is not fucking animated. This is real life. I'm sorry that you're not real. Excuse me, I'm not fucking sorry. That part, you are. Literal. Fed the fuck up. So when Manche came to my house to steal, he stole the police report number off of this shit. That part. And the fucking police don't do shit, so ¿pa' qué sirve llamar a la fucking policía? Oh, but if you call the police on me, right, not gonna happen. Because I'm gonna stand there and wait for you. Anyway. ¿Qué dice aquí? ¿Qué es esto? More tests. Right. So after CBI attempted to declare me as a mine and can't take care of myself, which is full of shit, I went and got my flaggers and attempted to continue to work 1099. They wouldn't even fucking take me to work at 4 in the morning. What a fucking caseworker I got. Right. Right. Who the fuck else? Right. Help me what? What they attempted to do was make me look like a crazy bitch that was on drugs, couldn't take care of myself, couldn't keep a job. Nah, hoes. Fuck y'all. Y'all need to drug test CBI staff. For real. And the window meal is not a fucking shelter, okay? There's a lot of things going on in there. And I'm telling you, the robbery of my things is the least of the worries. They fucking do all kind of shit. They're disappearing people in there. They're sexually exploiting people in there, okay? I'm not saying that as an accusation. Go do some DNA testing on those fucking beds and the walls and what the fuck is really on the walls. It's blood. I would know. I would know. Right. Oh, she's so crazy. But I got reciprocity in multiple states. And the reason why I don't work in healthcare anymore, because I put my hands on multiple motherfuckers for keeping my life. And now I got domestic and, right, assault and whatever the fuck else. Right, because I'm going to fight for my life. But in my aura, I know that I'm not destructive of others. I am constructive to humanity. Right. What I have is a low tolerance for fuck shit. Because I'm not giving it to you, so why the fuck I'm going to take it? Right. Look, some more evidence that nobody gives a fuck to collect or look at the facts of. Right. My interview with Social Security. Why the fuck, if I never ever mentioned my mama or anything about it, how did my shit end up in PA? If my caseworker has the access to all my information and change records, that's how. Right. These documents don't have none of the same information. Look, they couldn't even make the same fucking letterhead because they don't know what it looks like. This is the original document. This is the real one. This is the fake one that I got. Sent to my mama's house. Right. Who had my mama's information? Right. CBI and nobody else. Right. And my mom don't fuck with me. She assisted me to move by renting a U-Haul over the internet. That lady don't call me and touch. Right. And my son could attest to that. And if anybody don't believe it, check my phone records. Fuck. Right. My baby daddy and me, we don't talk about nothing. Why? I hold no animosity. I had a love child. And I'm not chasing a nigga. So. And he's never been on child support. So. What the fuck is there to talk about? And when I have attempted to contact him, it's in regards to his child. That he's never denied. Right. They got the same fucking birthmark. Right on the, in between the crotch. Between the legs and the, right. And I know who I fuck. I'm not a fucking whore. Even though I dress seductive and provocative, it's not to seduce motherfuckers. It's because I like who I am. Confident, with my stretch marks and all. Yeah, I'm sweating. It's fucking hot in this bitch. So, right, the professional that I am, what it says there? Miss Angela Acevedo, MsAdiationDivination resident. Right, I no longer reside there. But I am who I am. Regardless of who the fuck is playing with me. You played the fuck out. You morons. Stop coming for me. CBI, Community Bridges Incorporated. It should be called Cunts and Bastards. Incriminating others. Right. And y'all pussy. Y'all do it in the dark. Y'all do it behind the scene. Right. This is from the bite mark that I got. The weekend that they tried to kick me out before my son got here. Bang. At all costs, they tried it all. And you tried the wrong one, motherfucker. You will fail the test of time fucking with me.
And that's a fact.
You did. Anyway. More to the...
Calendar.
Yeah, my calendar of events. Because this bitch ass nigga, when he came to the Wyndham, what's it called? Homeward Bound. This bitch ass nigga had the nerve to write on my calendar. I wrote the day that he came over, right? The first day. Set up.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I felt set the fuck up. And I was set the fuck up. And I can call it like it is. Even if I don't call it in the present moment. Why? To cause further? No. Man. That being stated, I reported something called Hop Skip. It's through the Mackenzie program for children that are transported to school. This bitch ass nigga, I don't know who he knows and who Miss Leanne knows. I don't know who the mafia organization is, but what I do know is this motherfucker, stopped. You can track on the app. Travel time. There was an additional 3 miles to my son's trip, right by his school, 6 minutes away from his school. This bitch ass nigga stopped at some community center bathroom.
Don't know where.
My son would come home and go to sleep irregularly. He's ADHD. That's not normal for him.
No.
I had him drug tested, and the doctor put some results in. Shit that I wasn't right. Nowhere access to. But nobody gives a fuck to go investigate that. What did they do to my child? Where did they take him? Right. I still got the sheets from my apartment at Homeward Bound. If the law does not bring justice to what's been done against us, my God sure will make it so. Not just this timeline, but you gonna fucking curse your bloodline so bad, baby. You gonna wish you never spoke my name or came across my face. You should have did your fucking homework. Real talk. You did enough digging to be curious to want to take from me. You should have did some homework on how I've survived all these years. Right. You dumbasses. Oh, my caseworker at Homeward Bound. She was either fired or she quit because she knew better. Some people could see it coming and they know when to get the fuck out. And I told Montre, I warned him, you stupid ass motherfucker. I told him what was going on in that hotel. He was in too deep. Greed. Or hatred for women. Either way. What does it say here? The day that it was mailed out, the day that I received it, it was printed in person. Okay? These are all documents and dates that I was supposed to appear in places that I never got my mail to. Well, they were playing with my mail, attempting to make me seem incompetent, unaware, irresponsible. You cunts. My angel guides call upon me. I showed up in person. I got documentation. But nobody gives a fuck. Then on top of that, this bitch added her email address, spelled it miscorrectly. All kind of shit. Why? Because she has access to my information, because she was my assigned caseworker navigator. And she pretended to befriend me. What caseworker you know is constantly asking you if you get high, and if you want to get high with me, bitch, we can't relate. I'm high off life. You low life. So y'all want to see how many different rooms they put me in the Windermere? 200. They put me in 200, 212, 211. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. What it says? They're mailed. Right. And they would not return to sender. As in, you got the wrong person, you got the wrong address. They were just never given to me. Right. I've submitted all of this information to no avail. To no response. Right. You motherfuckers. Oh, look, when did I apply? 6, where it says here? Benefit month. 6, 2023. Right. May, June 2023. Right. Date mailed. 7. Right. The date printed. What it says here? 7/31 at 12/31. Oh, it even says who printed it. Oh, I contacted Adult Protective Services and she was paid the fuck off. What investigation? What investigation you fucking did? You protected me, bitch? Jessica Fitzgerald, my ass. You don't deserve your fucking job. A lot of people got titles because it suits them, not because they do their fucking job. I'm not somebody to play with. 204. Why they move me around so fucking much? Because that way they could keep up their shenanigans, the inconsistencies, and whatever else the fuck they put in their paperwork. Lies. I would go outside at 2, 3, 4 in the morning and lay on the fucking concrete across the street and look at the stars and dance with a Bluetooth speaker. Mind my fucking business. Read tarot cards in the dark. Mind my motherfucking business. Go get my light bulb. An appointment that I had that I missed, and I documented when I showed up in person. Bitches. You sorry ass motherfuckers. Your mother should have fucking flushed you, you blood clot. I'm not angry. I'm too legit. Right, I got the light in me. I'm electric. Motherfuckers, am I shocking? Great value, bitch. I got great value in me. Fucking assholes. I wrap myself in Christmas lights and go outside and dance in joy. And motherfuckers think that I'm on drugs. And fuck you, you wish. Scanned in June. Confirmation that I scanned this in. This is not my motherfucking address. Never has been, never been there. Don't know what the fuck this is, okay? But when she took me off of the confidentiality list in April 1st to be exact, this came June 21st. How the fuck? If it was mailed there, how the fuck did I get it? CBI gave it to me. How the fuck did they get it? That part. And this was after I was removed from the confidentiality. So what the fuck address is this? Who the fuck did it? And how the fuck? Right! Answer me! ¿Qué dice ahí? Ángela Acevedo. Right. Received June 30th. Right. So I've reported multiple times the things that have been done in my name that I didn't do. And they won't take this SMI designation off of me because what? Oh, I need to go through an appeal process? Who's going to represent me? Because I didn't put myself on that shit. Right. They won't, right. It suits them. For what though? I have not been to the psych ward or taken antipsychotic medication other than my antidepressants since 2018 or 19 when I attempted with my life. Right. Copa and the people at Copa that had the sense to not further afflict themselves with incriminating. Right. Thank you, you motherfuckers. And the psychiatrist there, cockamamie bitch. How you gonna put those diagnoses on the back of my shit? And none of them aligned with my primary diagnosis in 2007, 8, 9, 10. I was in Jamaica Queens Hospital for like 6 months, inpatient. Y'all motherfuckers didn't get my history? You morons! Right. And even with those things, I was able to go to continuing education and become an adult with a profession. That part. You stupid asses. When I first, because I got everything, when I first put my son on my case, what room was I in? 209. What date does it say there? Mailing date. March 7, 2023. Right, because I got here in February, and I was working through Safeway, and that didn't happen. Oh! Right, I went and applied once I was at the shelter, as suggested. What it says here? Nutrition assistance. ¿Qué dice ahí? You will get for March because of February. For a year. It says, your household, that's how much it was going to give me the first month due to the income that I had already made. Where does it say my income? Let's see if I can show you. Sorry, because I can. Oh, here in July. They sent me this. That's how I knew there was an online account. I've never accessed online, so why do I need a code? Right, but that bitch did. Right. Oh, and I keep calling welfare to tell them to reset the online thing, take that email off. I can't, I still can't get in online. How hard is it to fucking reset it?
Apparently, man.
Right, incompetent motherfuckers. But I'm the crazy bitch. You fuck you, you wish. Here's further evidence of what I'm saying. So, fine P, license plate. Look. Oh, and this is the license plate on the mobile app based on Hapskit. 01A8C78. He drives a beautiful Tesla. And God knows what he's driving now. And this is the name. That's how it's spelled.
There you go.
So, everybody else took about approximately 41, 38 minutes from the shelter to my son's school. 2 people, 2 motherfuckers individually made my son over an hour, 58 minutes, extended their mileage. Billy Joe is a woman, but that's her name in the app.
That's some bullshit ass name.
How many miles is it to the trip? Let me show you, because I write everything the fuck down. I don't know why people play with me. They stupid. They asinine.
That's the thing about being a right.
35.33 miles. Right. And everyone travels the same distance according to the mobile app. Right. So why the deviations? Why'd you go off of the park trail? Where the fuck did you go? And why would you take my son to a park trail? Early in the fucking morning. And my son said, Mommy, I will go to sleep and I will wake up at school. For 30-something minutes, you fall asleep? How? The fuck? What? And you got ADHD? And you're not taking your Adderall or your Vyvanse?
Yeah, no.
Because you've been off of it since June? So there should be no narcotics in my son's system other than marijuana, which I'm aware of. You motherfucking police, FBI, CIA, whoever the fuck does investigating, do your fucking job. So, this bitch here dropped my son off. Yeah, look, I wrote it. 2.3 miles, 6 minutes away from school. Right, why would I fucking lie about that shit? Right. I don't have no reason to lie. At all, whatsoever. None whatsoever. Everybody else got my son to school 41 minutes, 45 minutes, 51. That's the max this should fucking take. Okay? No, 41 minutes, 41 minutes, 44 minutes. Right. Why the motherfuckers took an hour and some change? 58 minutes. Why? Why the additional stops? What really happened? Aside from what y'all... Right. Proof is in the pudding? Baby, I ain't got no pudding. That motherfucker's bitter, sour, rotten. Right, my son said, don't fuck with a writer. Right, my Cash App, never activated the new card because both of my Cash App accounts are compromised. Who gets paid on Cash App? YouTube. Why would they do that? Because they're greedy bastards. Because they don't like that I'm spiritual, but they want the profit of my inspiring words. Or what? They didn't want me to keep uploading the truth. The job broke into my room more than once and robbed shit from me.
And there's a video on my mama's YouTube that shows we showed the dough. This shit got cracks all the way from the top of the dough frame.
I got receipts that I wasn't there. Right. And who the fuck solicited for Cricket to terminate or transfer my service over to another account? But that mobile number that shows up on Google, you can still do the two-step verification. Just, I don't get it. So who the fuck gets the notification? Whoever the fuck has access to my email. Right. So when I verify the name on the account and they changed it, no wonder. But, right. Yeah, I write. Here, the Gregorian calendar. These are things that I talked about on my TikTok. MsAdiationDivination, welcome and smile. Look it up. My videos are not just because I like to look at myself. You fucking stupid. That's what I got mirrors for. It's to inspire someone else. It's to prove that life is worth living beyond the circumstances. And if little old me can, why the fuck won't you go and do? Get the fuck off my back. Get off my dick that I don't have. Right. I don't talk shit about people. I speak facts. If I call you a witch bitch, it's because you're a witch and you're a bitch. It's not my opinion. My opinion of you, I will definitely voice, but if nobody asks me, it's personal. I keep it to myself. I write all kinds of things. Alphanumeric, right? Greek language. I love to love life. I love to study. I love to read. I love to know. You don't gotta know what I know, bitch, but I ain't got no problem sharing it with you. Why are you trying to take what you didn't create or even have the gumption, the insight? None of it. Murder, she wrote. If I ever tell you about Angie, you better say you don't know what you know, you stupid cunt. Here, where they could see my son's diagnoses and further play with him. Fucking bastards. Taking HIPAA, privileged information, and using it against the people that you're supposed to be what? Assisting, constructing? Right. My son's surgery, cross match. Yeah. Right. You're gonna fuck with a open heart surgery? Why would you do that? You have no heart. Y'all don't believe in the devil, huh? Y'all don't believe in God, y'all don't believe in shit. I know that.
Nah, that's okay. Because when God comes to snatch that ass, you going to pay for it.
Oh, no, baby. God got minions and soldiers and all kinds of assigned workers. God ain't coming for nobody. That part. I am one of those. I'm not a soldier or a minion. I'm a warrior. You might not see me coming, but you gonna feel me. And if you see me coming, move! It's fuck? Right. Who the fuck stands in front of a bull? Dumbass. What it says here? Sub-aortic heart stenosis surgery. Right. You motherfuckers. Heartless. Right. You thought what? That as much as I fought for my life, I was gonna fight for my son's everything? Idiots. Right. Yeah, I took him to the mobile van. What it says here? Discuss ADHD. Will restart. But the doctor that wrote him the script wasn't authorized to do so, so he never started it. Right. Why do I show you this? I'm sick and tired of being labeled, stereotyped, and treated as anything other than humane, respectful. Treat me like you treat your mother. You don't love your mother? Treat me how you treat yourself. You don't treat yourself kindly? Right, that's why I don't accept every kid. You cannot accept everybody's, I love you. For what? They don't love themselves. It's evident. IEP. You know what that means? Individual Education Plan. Never participated in. Why? Because he didn't have the opportunity. Why? Because all this fuck shit going on and created in his life due to what? Because of who his mother is? That's fucked up. I'm not having it. Fuck y'all. My son is worthy. His name is honorable. It was an honor to be given. Fuck y'all. The letters that I used to write my mother so that she could put them in school while I was away dealing with real life shit. Not being a junkie or a prostitute. What it says there? 2016. I never gave my mother custody. I never lost my child. It was voluntary. I needed help. That's the only person that I could trust in this fucked up world. Man. And I know for a fact my mother has lied on me and to me. So, next bank card that I never opened, but I replaced. Why? Because someone else was using my old one. When you have access to someone's social security, birth certificate, and all of their vital records. Exactly. How do I? Should I continue to go on? Bear with me. I can. Amor. Tráeme el bulto que está allá. So my son to bring my book bag. Yeah, I got a whole fucking book bag. I've had an entire marble notebook stolen with my writing.
I'm assuming.
No, ese no. El otro, papi. Ahí está. ¿Qué está ahí adentro? Ponlo ahí, por favor.
Is this one? Okay.
Grievance investigation. But nothing has been done to bring justice or reciprocity for my losses and everything that I've been through. And there's something called victim compensation. I'm not a victim, but where the fuck is my money? Right. Further evidence. Physical abuse. Yes, I have been. How dare you say that I haven't? How dare you say my milk wasn't tampered with? I, Angela Acevedo, registered my business on Google search. Me. But it's no longer up. I reported multiple times what was being done to me, against me. No follow-up from no one. I don't, right. What police, what, like, right. What? Right, what police? Shall I continue? Motherfucking officer's gonna say, you make me write a report, I'm gonna lock you up. That's intimidation and a lot of other fuck shit. So, right. And I've been locked up, so I walked the fuck away. Look at what it says here. Social Security Administration, right? What it says here. December 19th was when I was able to apply for a replacement of my Social Security when it was stolen in October. Because when I went in October, what it says there, October 16th, right? To replace it, I needed my ID, at least my government ID, which had also been stolen. So it says here, I was not able to attain due to no, right. So again, hindrance, obstacles, problems created in my life to deter me from being all that I am. I'm still alive. How mad are you? And I still look good, bitch. And I did go through depression and I did get fat. And I'm working on it. You should have worked on your fucking life instead of working on me. Trying to work me over. Right. So I could have made a lot of progress in 6 months if I was given the opportunity instead of being played with and stolen from and making the illusion that I was being assisted. Homeless ID project. Phony ass fuckers. Right. So I reported in October the theft. I attempted to regain my documentation as best I could. Right. Until December. Right. I could prove that. That's not abuse. That's not manipulation. And who the fuck is investigating this shit? Who's? My God. Since y'all don't believe, let me tell you some more shit. Here, look. This is the first voucher that, who gave me? Homeless ID. Right. And what day does it say there? Hold on. What is what day? Right. And somebody used it. When I went to motor vehicle, they wouldn't tell me who. But this never left my house, according to me. So it's my property, according to me. Right. And anybody that's on my visitor's log, go talk to them. They'll tell you, she fed me. I was homeless. She let me take a shower. I fucked her. Right. I ain't gonna deny it. I didn't fuck everybody that came to my house. Yes, I do help homeless people. What's wrong with y'all? Notified by MVD. Right. And I told Homeward Bound. Did anybody? No. Right. They just gave me another voucher and told me to go about my business. You motherfuckers. In Mesa, on one of the several times that I called the police, I got this cockamamie bullshit paper, and I had to further detail it with my own writing. Like, that the male officer didn't help me, that my property was missing, and that nothing was written down. This is what I got. What the fuck I got? Okay? I put here the license plate, the date, side of the car, 1580 on the car, right? Why? Because I have to protect myself when no one else will do their fucking job that they either A, went to school for, applied for, trained for, and accepted. And I'm supposed to accept fuckery, bullshit, abuse, misuse of my character, my person, my... Fuck no! She's crazy. No, y'all look crazy for fucking around with me. You should have known better than to think you're stinking thinking. They completed an investigation from Adult Protective Services received on August 6th and closed on August 17th. What investigation? Right. Fuck off. How you gonna have a meeting without me? Where was the supporting anything in my cause? Miss Leanne lies so fucking much. She called the people from COPA and tried to tell them all kind of fucking behaviors that I had. Lies. I got a letter from one of the people that lived and resided at the shelter saying how helpful and how positive and how I am. Perfect strangers that were willing to cover my ass when the administrative department was trying to run me over, run me out for their illegal, illicit activities that I was fully aware of, but kept my mouth shut because I want to live. The only reason why I spoke up against Montre, Miss Heather, and Leanne is because they stole my intellectual property. Them motherfuckers, all they had to do was leave me alone. All that other fuck shit, I forgave. All you had to do was mind your business. You went too far when you tampered with my Amazon and my YouTube and my motherfucking retail store. I kept it open while I was homeless in the street, sleeping on benches. That doesn't tell you about my determination, my willpower, and my skill set. You morons! My mother used to tell me, why are you wasting money? Go get a room. Because it wasn't a waste to invest in my passion and my dream. And I don't dream. It's not a fantasy. It's something that I can create. Beyond a fucking vision or an idea. Right. Notarized documentation. Right. For my mother to keep my son periodically. It's never supposed to be a permanent thing. Fuck. It was never part of the plan. Not mine, anyway. Yeah, I did live in New York. Been all over the motherfucking place. Ain't nothing wrong with my recollection. And like I said, if I don't recall, it's because something was done to me. Fuck off. I was able to replace my son's Social Security on the 16th of October because I was able to prove that he's my son and that I'm his mother. Sad. So from October all the way to December, and then I had to wait to receive in the mail another how many weeks? Right. Wasted time. But I'm not a waste. You fucking idiots. Got garbage in your brain. Look at my son's so efficient doctor at the mobile station. And listen, this was to excuse his absence, but it has another child's name on it. But it was given to me to excuse my child from school. I'm the crazy bitch. Fuck off, man. Y'all didn't have no business fucking with me the way y'all did. I don't know who the fuck, why the fuck. I'm not the one, though. So, do I need to further prove more? Do I? I can, but somebody better do their fucking job. Because I don't get paid for this. But I will keep my life and my son's life at all costs, at all matters, to every extent of my living soul that is eternal, that you may not like or understand, but I do. Beyond anything you can imagine. And this wig and these eyelashes and this Dollar Tree makeup don't make me pretty, baby. God made me. I was born. Right. You see my son bopping? You see that joy? You hear the music? It's a spirit of joy. It's a spirit of being in love and fulfilled with thyself, beyond nature. You morons don't have that shit in you. Welcome and smile, baby. I'm satisfied. It is meaningful and inspiring to love, to live in love, to give it. I exuberate it. It overflows my being, my aura, my essence, my soul. You don't like it? Move right along. You enjoy it? Let's tune in. Let's tap up on a higher frequency, on a brighter perspective, on opportunities that we create. Right. You busy waiting for what? For me to die? For me to fail? Go to hell. Oh, I forgot. You are the hell you
already
intend.
there.
Right. Hell is a state of being. Heaven is a state of being. Nova, ecstasy, joy, states of being that are present within the present being. When you are present of who thyself is. You bitches. Yeah, baby.
And cleanliness is close to godliness. So for y'all, the house is dirty. Clean it once in a while, please.
I don't know what that was, but only God knows.